do with a customer is take a picture, because that's the most profound way for them to see what this is going to do to them. This is Sweet Jack, and he's going to be my model. And you want to really, just get as close as you can. Maybe a couple of before pics. You there, Gloria?
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay. All right, and if you're doing it on a woman, you're going to want to make sure.
I like to look younger. I like to look younger here too.
And I do half their face.
Because Gloria is just shrinking in age, and I'm gaining.
And another thing I do is I sit that woman or whoever it is in front of a makeup mirror, because they can get in there and look and say, ooh, look at all this stuff. So that's real profound when you put them in front of a makeup mirror. And I'm going to do just half their face at a time, because they can look and see it changing them. Now I'm going to, if you're doing a lady, make sure she takes her makeup off. And I have done numerous on people that had makeup on, and I just got some of our toner, and I just wipe the areas that I'm going to do. Right now for Jack, I'm going to work on his eye area and his lines on his forehead. Not that you need it, Jack.
Thank you.
Not that you need it. Okay, so just wipe it, because you want to put it on a real clean face. Okay, and let that dry a little bit. And then I put DNA Plus on over that to get the skin, because you want to moisturize it. If they don't, if you don't have DNA Plus, just any kind of moisturizer just to get the skin real moist before you put the lift on. Of course, I put too much in my hands, so I'm going to wipe it on my hands. This stuff's good for us. Okay, then you let that dry for a minute. And these tubes, for anybody that hadn't fooled with it yet, when you take the thing off, and each tube, you can only pump out a certain, an application at a time. This tube's got 60 applications, so it won't let you do too much. And you twist the tube, put your finger down here, because if you don't, it's going to squirt on the floor. And you squirt out. Oops, it's not done right. Turn it the wrong way. Squirt out one little application at a time, and see, it doesn't put but just a little bit on your. It just doesn't. I mean, it's not very much, because a little bit of this goes a long way. You dry?
I think so, kind of.
Okay. All right, and then you just take it. And you rub it on your areas that you're working on. Now, I'm probably going to use 2 pumps on Jack. You're a 2-pump kind of man.
So it's pretty bad, huh?
So you do go in a circular motion?
I do, just to get it in there. You can really go in any, I don't know that there's really.
Christopher said just smooth it out really good.
So see, 2 pumps is going to cover the area for him. And everybody says, well, how much do you use? Well, you just put it in your areas that you want to improve on. So, y'all excuse me.
You're rubbing it pretty thin.
Yes. You want to get it in, all in. Okay, and you wait.
Wait about 5 minutes.
And when you have a customer that's sitting in front of that makeup mirror, they can sit there and watch it, and they can feel it tightening, because it's going to start tightening. You feel it. It's going to start tightening up your skin. And they can sit there in that mirror and watch what it's doing. So that's why, to me, it's so profound if somebody is watching it happen.
And when they talk and cut up or whatever.
Oh, yeah. And they're talking and cutting up, and then they look back at their face and they're like, oh, my God, look at this. So it's really, so you can already start seeing that in there.
Mm-hmm. I know, yeah, it's already diminishing.
Gloria's trying to get it on camera working. Wouldn't that be neat, Gloria?
And while she's doing that, tell us the purpose of the DNA long term.
Well, as far as I know, the DNA, it's got thymulin in it, which is a peptide, thymulin 4 in it, which is a peptide, and it rebuilds our skin cells. As we age and as we're in the sun and exposed to the sun and everything, our skin cells die. And this am I right, Dr. Rouse? Peptide that helps rebuild our skin cells. And the DNA Plus, along with the isLift, should give us a little bit longer term effects. I mean, of course, the isLift is a temporary procedure, but with this product used with the isLift, long term, we should show those lines softening up and, you know, and getting better and softer, so.
Yeah, it's starting to
That's
tighten
right.
now. Can you see it?
Yeah.
I can feel
Oh,
it
yeah.
tighten.
Especially right in there, look at that.
Did you get that big one, that big scar coming?
Oh, yeah.
Don't have a good time. Oh, that's just amazing. Justin, can you see that?
And what's amazing is when you look at this side, and then I'm going to go around to the other side, I want you to see the difference. The depth of the wrinkles here.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you need to turn your head so we can see too.
And
Amazing.
Thank you,
then you look
Gloria.
I mean, it's such a difference. It's such a difference. It's so smoothed out.
Hey, here's my.
And then look at that.
You haven't seen it.
I mean, we've really only been doing this waiting about 3 minutes, and then you look at
See,
those.
we've got Jack in a lot of photos nationwide because he's such a.
I mean, there's such a big difference. Look at that. And then we just do this side. I mean,
Because
it's,
I'm such a bad case. Is that what? Was that the?
He says, not that you need.
yeah,
Look at his forehead. I mean, those are just totally smoothed down.
yeah, yeah. As compared to this side, yeah. And then the depth of the wrinkles there,
And see, it's been what, 6 minutes maybe?
if that long.
They say it takes 6 to 8 minutes.
Yeah, that's amazing. And then you look back over here and look at the depth of the wrinkles. I mean, that is just amazing. Wow. Incredible. That is amazing. I love this product.
Did you see it?
Jack, turn right.